Brayden Rose with us here in the Mendola show. Going back some years, you were the guy like shooting those half-court shots and making a bunch. You might have been like 7, 8 years old. I don't know what you were, but you had a shot to you when you're a little kid. You still shoot the basketball.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's talk about your love of the game. What it was like watching your sister play back then, and you just look like one of those kids that just your energy never stopped. You just had a motor and just loved it.
Yeah, as a kid, seeing my sister play, always rooting for her, saying she sucked off the court and stuff, just trying to get in her head, messing around.
Yeah, and she was a heck of a player.
Yeah, she was good.
And now let's talk about, she's at college, but I'm sure she might try to get to see a game or two if she can. What's it like to kind of the reverse thing now and her trying to push you a little bit?
She always talks to me, trying to motivate me, texts me before every game, good luck.
What's it like out there playing with your brother? I mean, he realized, like, listen, we're a little different players. My brother's pretty talented, but there's times he wants to kick you in the behind and say, listen, you got to go do this. What's that like? What's that relationship like with him?
On the court, I have confidence in him, shooting shots, creating his own, and kicking it out when there's a wide open guy. But it's fun. We're always like rooting for each other, saying good job, patting each other on the butt, high fives.
How is it for you to, kind of know that, hey, it's out there, I could go get it, and having some talent? It's not easy to play as a freshman and play varsity star or whatever that is. Talk about, you just feel like, hey, this is in me, and I'm gonna go after it. I'm gonna give everything I got.
And AAU, it's fast, physical, just translated right over.
How about Coach Aniska? Talk a little bit about, his style, him pushing you, him wanting you to get a little bit better, and just keep going.
Definitely motivates us a lot. Tells me all the time, get to the rim, stop shooting threes. Wants us to press a lot, wants us to talk.
How about staying grounded, as a freshman? I'm sure there's times where you're feeling a little bit, I don't want to say cocky, but confident as a ninth grader. Like, hey, I'm out here, but you get grounded. You get knocked down a couple pegs from time to time. So talk about, getting that experience, the highs and lows, and being able to handle that.
Yeah, and ones always get me motivated, but sometimes I'll try to box out and I'll just get bodied right out of the way.
So it's just part of it in your learning process. Let's talk about what you like about this team, and you're playing with a bunch of older guys. So what's that experience like for you?
They've always been playing together, so they just have the confidence and connection with each other. I play with my brother a lot, 1v1s and stuff. Some fights, but together, good team.
You and your brother, you seem like you're, I don't want to say media savvy, but you guys kind of have that confidence about you. You've been through, hey, I went and played, AAU, or my sister was there. You were around it the whole time. Talk a little bit about, being able to handle that pressure, and you kind of probably want a little bit more sometimes.
Yeah, I just take it all in, every moment I got.
Let's talk about how much more you have in you. You feel like you're 20%, 40%, you feel like there's still a lot of room to grow for you in your basketball game?
Yeah, I'm around like 20%, just trying to get in and shoot and get shots up every day and just play.
Is that what motivates you, the offensive end? I mean, you're a kid who's shooting half-court shots and making them when you're little, but is that something that you just constantly want to get better at, shooting them and finishing?
Yeah, but I like defense better, like boxing out. That's, if you get a stop on defense, like defense goes to offense, and that gets us going.
And again, you played some big games, this Riverside team, early in the season, good exhibition schedule, but the league gets tough. What are you expecting in some of these big games? Holy Cross, I mean, you're going to get their best shot.
It's definitely going to be loud, really physical. The refs are definitely going to let us play a lot. Some fouls aren't going to be called, and we're just going to have to play through it.
And as far as, your family support, you feel like you got the best family and you're a lucky guy?
Yeah, they're always rooting for me no matter what.
All right, it's good to hear your story. Good to see you get a little bit bigger here, and we wish you the best.
Thank you.